I've just realised something. I've just realised something that is quite devastating to morale during this series. A lot of people complained that I was working on the entrance for a bit too long, and I've just realised something. If I am to build a park underneath this one, which I will, then all of this, everything that you see here and everything that will be built here, will simply just be the entrance to that park. This is, I've literally only been working on the entrance. Maybe that'll be the entrance to another world, and this will be the park of just entrances to things, and nothing will ever resolve. Ooh, it'll be like a WWE pay-per-view. Anyway, the sun is rising, and it's time to something. That's all done now, I believe. We added a mine thingy down here. I quite like that as it is. Maybe a few cuts or something need to be placed in here. Possibly a light or two. Some logs. Something's going to go flung in there. And then we're going to build this little bit of a town thing around here. And then we're going to excavate a bloody great hole. I don't quite know where or how we're going to excavate the bloody great hole. Do paths have a delete terrain option? I don't think they do. Hang on, I'm going to build some experimental path. Down you go. There we go. So if I was to go like this, come on, you build a path. There we go. A bit of length to it. Alright, so down like that. And now I want to go down. No, I'm going to have to dig the hole out, aren't I? Yeah. Or I could build like a train line or a roller coaster line using it and then build the path through it. Or I could just dig a big hole and then bring the big hole back up around the path. Oh, actually, that might work. We'll test that later. We'll test that later. We'll do stuff like this now. Right. The old railroad with its many, many signs, etc. Yeah, we'll throw a few little bits of scenery in here. Can we just set the lighting so I can actually see inside here? Thank you very much. Scenery, 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 scenery. Right. I want it to be Old Westy. Hang on, we'll actually set that to scenery theme, not nature. Western. There we go, thank you. And now, oh, that did a good job. There we go, have a train just derailed down here. Actually, we have a train upside down here, just climbing up. Spider train, got 8 legs, doesn't use them. Steady on you. Oh, I like the smoke rising out top. Oh, we don't have any, we could, if we have a chimney, I know this is more for a train thing, we could have a little smokestack attached to one of the buildings with the smoke coming out of it. Oh, there's a revolver. Oh, we have the revolver. Where is it? Why is it on me? Down you go. Oh my god, is it huge? No, it's just there. Actually, that is, I'll be perfectly honest, that's a bit of a big revolver, that one. That's just... Alright, which one of you said that thing about my mom? Was you? Was it you? Oh, I'll have you. Anyway, I'll ignore that for now. There's a big circular saw of death, which is spinning for some reason. Marvellous. Station clock. Did I add the station clock into the station? Oh no, I was going to do that, wasn't I? No, well, I'll do that now then. Do I want to hang off the middle? Or I think off of these little bits here would be the best place for that. Before we do that, let's edit this building so it becomes part of this building. Filters. Scenery. Western. Marvellous. And then where's the... There it is. There's the big old clock. Place that there. And then give it the old extreme move. Not extreme move, whatever this is called. The something move. I might want to angle snap that. No, I like the wonk. I think it's being off of that ever so slight wonk. I think it's endearing. Also, I'm a bit wonky, so it makes me feel at home. You go over there. And then you go over here. Oh yeah, you're going to have to go up a bit because otherwise you're going to be in the train. Well, let's bring you... Oh, actually, you're really low as well. Oh, maybe you're a bit too big for here, thinking about it. Oh, if you come out the top there like that. Yeah, okay, what we'll do then, we'll build by you, and then we'll duplicate to advanced moves. So we've got 2 of them like that. So you got the 2 little clocks as you come in the station. Yeah, okay. Do people have to tuck underneath that? No, they're at the right height for it. And they don't, it's not like they get on this fucking train. Ooh. Oh, TNT plunger, perfect for over here. Done. Alright, TNT plunger can sit by one of the explosives. I don't know where the explosives are anymore. But you can certainly sit by one of them. Get on the ground, fellow. Gordon Bennett. Gordon Bennett. Right, I have a TNT plunger there. Do we want a tent here as if they're camping around? No. Some wooden crates stacked up. Wouldn't go amiss, I don't think. Right, there. And then there. I kind of feel like burying them in the floor is fine for this sort of thing. I don't know why. A wind pump. No, we never got around to building one of them, do we? Could have one next to the old railroad. Oh, yeah, we can see one right there. Although, again, the view. Well, no, you can still see the source through it. It might actually look quite nice on the this part of the building. Which way around do we want it, though? That's the question. I think we want it facing that way. Would be the right way to face that. It's a bit nice, isn't it? Yeah, I really don't like that either. We'll get it. We'll get a place for that at some point. I just found a paddle steamer. Where's all this stuff been hiding? What? Cock, I want to build a paddle steamer. I know I always want to build things, but paddle steamer's pretty. Oil pump, we knew the oil pump was there. Poster board, I feel like... What have I been searching for in this then? I've been searching for nature region as desert. I assume that would give me all the stuff. Guess I'm ridiculously wrong. Right, okay, back to the mine. Come on, let's focus on what we're doing. Focusing today. Today's a focusing day. This episode's getting wildly out of hand. I haven't even started on my theme park yet. This is just the entrance. Right, I have some rope on these things over here. It's getting a little caught. Right, so when I'm moving around, it's because I'm holding shift to get around the place. It's getting a little bit caught as it goes. A water tower. A water tower up here, actually. I'd be fine with a water tower sort of sitting up. I need to get higher. There we go. Now come down, and then stop misbehaving. A water tower here. It's a good place for a water tower. I did it again. I held down shift. Water tower large. It's the same thing. Water basin. That's what you feed giant dogs out of. Wash tub. We'll get some of this like during the actual town and stuff. But the miney, explodey kind of things, I definitely want to have mining and exploding. Or minecart. We need like at least a minecart down here. Also on the side. Oh, tucked in the back there. A little bit of an angle. Thank you. Milk churn we'll get to later. Locomotive hoppers, I don't really care for. Oh, rail track. Everything's far too high. Oh, I'll tell you what we could have. Oh, yes, please. Right, I need to push the old terrain in, bring its size down a little, like that. And then, oh, it's another cave. Yeah, and then that can tuck under there a little. Right, then we add some flatten to surface. No, flatten to foundation. Yeah. Then we flatten that off going in there. Ooh, and then okay, I want to pull that back in a little. Actually, I want to pull that back in a lot. I'm thinking about it. Ooh. Top. Whoa! Steady on! Mind me, I'm down here. Yeah, I want to have a bit of a cave that they can go past. Ooh, exciting. You're like, ooh, what's in the cave? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it'll be pretty. Props, path extras, special effects. Props, path extras, props! It's been a while. Excuse me. Light number 2. Which will just sit down here. Apparently it doesn't think it's underground, so that's... Where do you think you're underground? Where do you think we are? There you go, that's where you think you're underground. Come on. Come. There you go. Lovely. We only need the one, because it's gonna... Oh, actually people will see it from back here, won't they? We'll cover it up in a clever way. Or, it gives a crap, we'll just push in. That's the wrong way. Undo that. Thank you. Push in like that. Oh, those are spikes. What are they from? What have I buggered? Oh, is that just... It's just that railroad thing. We should be okay with that. Alright, so now we want to flatten the foundation, bring that size right the way down. I need to bring that size up. 1 meter just doesn't do anything. I suppose it takes like an average of meters or something. 1 meter, not enough. Let's go come over here like this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll go a bit more. It's fine. This would actually be a good place to have the harmonica noise coming from. The secret of the kit. Actually, that's a good way of chiseling it out. Look at that. Ah, I should have just done that. Doesn't matter. It matters not. Right. More filters. Scenery. Western. Lovely jubbly. That's nothing. Oh, because I'm not on all. There we go. So I want a straight little bit of... Oh, that's much thicker than I thought it would be. Well, that should probably be alright then. I can go in there like that, and then we'll have a little bendy one coming off the side. Ooh. This doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't even have to be close. Oh, there we go. So that's a little railroad that goes through there. With a little stopper there. And the next one, stopper. Rotate you around. Oh, isn't that nice? And there we go. Boop. Like that. Maybe, we don't want to come over this. Far too big, yeah. Or any of that sort of thing. We just want to have another little minecart. Quite fond of the minecart. Maybe a luggage now. We want the minecart. I'm into minecarts at the moment. Minecarts are in. We'll balance it just on that one there. I know it's not on the other side even slightly. But who cares? Because people are only going to see it from this side. And that looks like it's on from there. The big puzzle! Oh, traps and death. Got a rancher's gateway. We could have that holding this up. Ooh. And then, ooh. No, I feel that's too much. I've always got to take the steps back. It's bandits. Oh, some bandits later. Cowboys. Why they're all exploding? Oh! A dynamite crate. Yes. Let's have some dynamite just past where people go. Like that. Ooh. Up a little. Oh, down a little. It's going to sit on top of it anyway. And then... Oh, no. That time it just didn't bother. There we go. Just some dynamite crates as they go past. Dun, 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 dun. Some angles of girders. Sure, we'll plonk that in there. As it is, an iron piston. Probably not. Whoa! Explosions everywhere. We could have another little mine going today, couldn't we? Ooh, just make it like an exciting-y... Well, as exciting as a mine can be, but you know what I mean? Like an exciting, like, ooh, we've done a thing. Push. Oh, no. Let's try my flatten the surface method. No, flatten to foundation method. Oh, that is how I'm going to chisel out everything from now on. That's literally how I'm going to dig holes. That looks really good as well. We do have to paint it back into this. Not entirely. Actually, yeah, we could have it... Have a sort of a different thingy. That's a bit too bright, I'd say. But yeah, a different kind of rock. So it's like, it looks like it's actually been, like, bored out. Like that. Bored out? Born out? Whatever. Yeah, so like... No, like that. So it's been dug out. Oh no, actually I want that to be there, because that sits that in nicer. Marvellous. And then we'll have the scenery again. Yeah, and then once we've done this, we've just got to build some little houses. No light in this one. This one's going into the darkness. There. And there. And then another little buffer. Woo! I know, right? This is pure scenery and decoration, and I'm loving it. Oh, this minecart cannot be there. There'll be no minecart there. There'll be a paddle ship! An oil pump. Well, there's a few different explosions, I say, for oil pumps. I can have another TNT plunger. There. That's where I wanted that. A water basin. I don't think we need a water basin or a wash tub or any of that crap yet. I don't want to just put everything down at once. Oh, an open dynamite crate. Absolutely. With a lit candle. How delightful that is. That, oh my god, if that gave off light, I'd use that everywhere. Come on, it's because I'm holding no shift so goddamn much today. That can sit on this little metal bench. What I put here. For that exact reason. I hope that gives off like some sort of light. Turn that off. Switch that to PM. Oh, it doesn't. You can still see it. It's lit up, which is nice. It's just not giving off any light itself. So if we've got any particularly dark bits, we can set some of these off. Oh, come back. There we go. Oh, yep. Down you go. Rotate. And down. Lovely. Alright, do we want a nice large iron boiler? I think so. Hitching post. How are people getting into this mine? I don't know. Oh, what we could do... We got log sawn in half. No. We could have like a little set of ladders using these. Just stuck in here. Like this. Na-na-na. Yeah, use the old train posts there to give people an in and an out. Oh, I like that. That's very good. And there we go. That'll be our lovely little mine. Again, people up here are gonna sort of just ride through it and have their faces exploded. I'm gently worried that they're not going to be seeing much because that's just nothing. Unless you make a big crash spaceship to go there. Oh, that's an idea. That's an idea for another day. Right, that's the mine. I would say... Oh, actually, do we want to have... Every time, literally every time. It's... Wait a minute, what if... No. Building, scenery, and then special effects, and then speaker. Because it's silent here apart from the explosion. So we might have something... Cave, magic forest. Something that sounds quite right. Canyon battle? Oh, that's like guns and bullets, etc. No, howling abyss? How howling is this abyss? Can't hear it. Oh, it's a bit of a spooky kind of howling abyss, that one. Distant fiddle, quiet room. It's going to have to be pretty loud because of the train, thinking about it. Kraken pit. I kind of want like a... Ooh. Alien forest, medieval street, scary forest. Back. I could have another cave. That cave's not right at all. Well, what's the... Distant... Not distant fiddle. There's no Monica. No, there was a canyon battle. That is not what's happening here. Well, maybe they can hear it over there. Maybe that's what's happening over this side. Sure, why not? That's what's happening over that side. There we go. Do we want to have any water spewing out of here into this? I do like a bit of water spew. That's a splash effect. That's steam. It's a water jet. There's the water spout, isn't it? Yeah, that one. Which I'm quite keen on recently. Let's just rotate that. Whoop, to daisies. And then we'll bring that in quite far. Out quite far. Do we want it to be kind of a bit higher up? Over here. Why would it be firing up here? Ah, because it is. It's my answer to this. It's like, why is that firing at there? Ah, because go fuck yourself. That needs to come down if that's going to sit there. Again, that needs to come down. At least about there-ish. And then we could have one of those fountainy ones. Which we, no, wrong one. Oh my good lord. Oh dear. Thank good God with that one. We got just a medium one. Can't even see it. That's how medium that is. Don't even get to see it. Yeah, no, we'll have that there. And then have a wave crash. Whoa! That'd be nice. That was it. No, we don't want it there. God, I bet it. Large fountain splash. Oh, medium fountain splash. How about a large fountain splash? We just put it under the thingy. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted that to look like. Yeah, splash, 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 splash. And a little bit of nature-y bushes kind of thing. So now we go nature region and desert. Alright, I'm getting it. And then we'll have just some, a little bit of whatever hell that is just sitting there. And then, isn't there something like nice tendrily things? No? Oh, that's in there as well. A little more. Yeah. Pretty nice. I like that. I like that. Welcome back to it. Whoa! Explosion! So, we got the mine area done. The lovely little steps and the caves everywhere. At night time, that needs lighting. Nah. It'll be fine. The explosions, that'll do. This is all done here. So, and the entrance will say is all done. And this bit I just love. Even though it's over-designed as all dick and features every single Western building all put together. Now we want to do the city, or do we? Because I desperately want to put a paddle steamer on this, because that looked beautiful. Oh. I could build a bridge. I could have like a big watery area here. Blub, 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 blub. Or like another canyon with water. So you come through like an archway here, and this is a big watery canyon. And then we don't need a few Western kind of buildings. But then this is a very different sort of thing that we were planning on. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I did like the idea of the Western thing. I just feel like I've just done that Western build. Like this is like a little Western outpost with a train station, more than a town. I don't know. Now, I quite like the idea of having this archway here and this canyon that just runs all the way sort of round, with of course a gap there where you think things are going to go or something, or a gap that side where you think things are going to go, because that would make sense because they can't actually see that side. So another big sort of rock. So it's a nice enclosed rocky kind of area. Instead of lots of buildings. I like buildings. I do. I'll just have a crack at this. We'll see. We'll just see how this one goes. And it might be terrible. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So if we go woof like that and then up here. And then there's a train line. What do we do with the train line? Stop! Put the tools away. Don't pause the game. Think it through. Think it through. Think it through. Every other part of this you've thought through. Okay, way afterwards. See, what I'm thinking is I could, like, build a terrainy bit here. And then, like, are there any actual water rides? Or we could then have a log flume. As it, like, so then we have one more ride up here. Because I'd be quite annoyed if I didn't get enough. A log flume we can get away with. Sort of fitting into this. I mean, a lot of these rides, but it's a very slow, boring ride. Well, I mean, you can make a log flume a lot more exciting, couldn't you? So then we could have a log flume that goes around with a paddle steamer in the middle. Have this as, like, a dedicated log flume-y section. Well, that bit, fuck it, doesn't really matter. We can have water just goes off down there, who cares? And then have a little tiny, just a few buildings. What, 2 buildings would fit there. Or why don't I just cut it off a little bit later and then have a few buildings? Instead of having buildings go all the way around, then what do we do with the train line? I don't know. Well, nobody's on it, so who gives a fuck right now? I can delete the damn thing, nobody gets on the pissing thing, you know, look at this bloody empty as shit, wasting of money kind of bastard. Yeah, if we delete the train line... I mean, the train could then go all the way around. It could actually have a bit more, you know, journey to it instead of cutting across here. So it could go behind the buildings, and then it could go around. And then it could go underground, and then it could be covered up a little bit there. I mean, it doesn't have to actually come back up above ground, apart from for here. I mean, we could always just carry it on in that direction. Yeah, okay, so that can close down. Okay, we're going to do this. Screw it. Brand new plan that wasn't planning on. Yeah! Okay, close it. Edit it. From over here, because we need to just delete a whole bunch of stuff. Right, so you go away, and then you go away, and then can we turn off the auto tunnel just in case I push a button? Okay, done. Thank you. Don't push start. No, closed. Yeah, don't even show the train. What are you, why is that? Okay, can we edit the track and just add like a little bit more station, please? Hang on, it's that way, or is it that way? No, it's, oh my god. Oh, piss. Can I just undo and make everything better again? Yes, I can! Hooray! Actually, can I undo and get the whole thing back? Yes, I can. Alright, good. So that bit stays there. Didn't fuck it up. I love having an undo in this. Why the path sort of sits underneath? Interesting. Yeah, nothing broke. Okay, good. That's all sitting there, but it just doesn't go anywhere now. So, right. If we make this into a big sort of canyon-y thing... Yeah, I'm gonna whack the intensity up because I'm gonna go nuts with this. I like the canyons. I'm gonna like triple the size of this place. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this and see how it goes, and then we can do detail work to it afterwards. And then, oh, that's gonna be an arch there. Sure, why not? Or a little bump. Whatever. Who knows? Gonna increase the size a little bit over here. Yeah, now we're talking. And then it's gonna go off in that direction. I think if I do this, I'm gonna have to add more rocks, sort of in the distance-y kind of areas. But I think I'm okay with that. Up you come. Over you go. Right, so from here, we want this to be really quite enclosing. Yeah, and definitely flatter. I mean, we definitely want this to be all, like, flatter. I don't know. This may all be deleted. But the good thing is this can be deleted a lot easier than... Well, I think it can be deleted pretty easy. A lot easier than, say, building buildings and then going, I don't like them. This we can draw a lot quicker. That's the sort of the back end of it. So we need to be filled up sort of here-ish. I mean, we can go real high with this. I wonder how high we should go. Oh, can we just flatten the foundation up here? That'll do. Oh, that'll fill it in a bit faster, won't it? Maybe that's a tiny bit big for this. And then over. Can we have that just a bit higher as well? Bring some more height over, please. Oh, it's losing it as we go. That's quite adorable. Up and over and up and over and over, up and over and up and over. And this will connect up to here. Actually, this can completely cover up with this, can't it? This can become part of this. Oh, this is changing. Oh, I don't like change. Pull, 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 pull. Mind the outhouse, mind the outhouse, mind the outhouse. Oh, so you're in this. You thought you were leaving the rocks, but they're still here. You're still with the rocks. That's good. Let's pull this proper big. There we go. It's a general shape thing that we got going on here. This, I would say, would be it. Up you come. Up you come. There we go. We will definitely want another bit to come out here. Vital. I mean, I'll probably make this a lot higher as well. But it's vital that we have a section that comes out here. Because that is where we're going to hide the thingy behind. Also, we'll have the water going off there, so it looks like the water goes off forever. Right, now we want to push this down a smidge. And then we'll flatten to terrain there. Okay, now we got to be very careful as we get to that path. So we just, yeah, just like that. There we go. So we're carving out a nice big hole in the floor to fill with water and stuff. Well, where's the entrance to the log flume going to be? Well, the entrance log flume could be anywhere here. Could be in that gap that we've yet to fill up. This is literally just because I was like, I'm going to build a western town. I built one train station and a mine. And now I'm building the Grand Canyon. It's funny how things go. I bet I end up filling this whole thing up and never get to the other idea. You never know. You never know with these things, do you? I'm going to cut a bit of that off as well. You never know where I'm going to end up. Keep cutting, keep cutting, keep cutting. I'm going to plonk water in this and then hope that it looks okay before we start sculpting anymore. Yeah, because as soon as the water's in, we'll get a better idea of what this is looking like. So that's the rough draft of what this is going to look like. How high can the water go? It's pretty high. No, I went for dough. I don't want dough water. I want rougher water. This, I think. Oh shit! Actually, that looks pretty good. Nice. Okay, so we got that's a rougher kind of water with waves, etc. There's a more stationary kind of water. Or maybe we want the nice, cool, calm, stationary kind of water here. Don't know. Rough water we did. What about standing water? I like the green. I think the dirty water's a bit too dirty for it. Well, maybe. I mean, I quite like that. We'll have to pull up these bits of these terrain. What do we have here? That's the greenier kind of water. Actually, I quite like that they're different colours of water. Does that make that look worse? No, that actually doesn't. Which is a good thing. I was quite worried that I was going to make that worse. I mean, of course, now I'm going to have like a harbour here. Oh, we could have here. This could be like a pierside thing, and that could be the entrance to the log flume. The log flume can go up and down all these rapids, and then you've got this sort of section here, and then tunnel. Oh, but how the log flume people are going to see this? I don't know. They can go crashing through rocks and stuff. Who knows? I sure don't. Oh, and the most important part is to very carefully and gently, without much distraction, pull this and pull this and get ourselves a connection. Ah, a little connection there. And now start flattening to surface randomly. Wonderful. And then you. And then you. Oh, what's all this? What's happening? It's looking weird. Na 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 na. Okay. Yeah, clicking this at random things is just giving nice big flat lines at completely random angles, which is useful. I also think we could use this just to drag up. Yes, we can. So if we want to have particularly flat surfaces like that, there we go. I mean, this is going to need, with how flat it is, that's going to need some roughing. Because I don't like how that sort of got that weird texture to it right now. But I'll tell you what, though, that's making some interesting shapes. Yes. Yeah, it's very sort of, that might just be the actual blobs. It is as well. We can have that kind of rock. Ooh, no, I want it to be lighter, I suppose. Darker? Greener. That one, oh, that's the one we got, because that's technically a topside, isn't it? I don't know. Sort of a more standardy kind of colour. Let's give it just a bit of colour. Colouring is unimportant right now. I'm going for shape and size. Right, well, you get a lovely view, and then it's like, well, back into the cave. That's a pretty nice looking cave, actually. Not too against that. Well, technically, this park's called the something, isn't it? What's the out front? Yeah, this is the wild. This isn't your standard everyone's happy and got a town. This is the out front. This is where it's wild. I do like the idea of having one big rock in the middle, like a Devil's Tower kind of thing. Is it Devil's Tower? I think it's Devil's Tower. Shit, I'm gonna look that up. Is it Devil's Tower? I'm gonna say that. I'll make sure that we know the right thing, but I could literally have like a ship crashed into it. People are like, what? Yeah, the Devil's Tower thing. Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah, she's the big bloody great. One big bloody great rock in the middle, and everyone's like, what the fuck's that? But have like a ship crashed in it. And then that's like that's why they set the thing up. I feel like I care about the lore of my theme park a bit too much. Right, actually, screw it. Let's with the terrain. I'm just gonna roughen and see what happens. I'm gonna roughen every bit of it. Screw it. Size up. Come on, let's get rough. Break the walls down, as it were. Oh, I haven't got completely dissolved. Neat. Oh, the roughen kind of dissolves things. Oh, sometimes it's building. Bit of roughening, bit of roughening. Roughening. Because we want it to look a bit more... No. I genuinely don't know. It's just got to look a bit more terrainy, really. That bit desperately wants to go up. Chisel. Yeah, chisel a little gap there. Chisel some stuff there. Oh yeah, chisel a bit under there. Flatten a bit. I'm going to play with this a lot, I think. Oh, actually, I should probably look it up. I should probably get a reference point. Although I do like it when caves get that sort of that nice, almost cave underbite. It's very nice. So what is the log flume going to do? I don't like it. Maybe it needs to be taller, actually. Maybe it needs to be like properly like mountainous. And then maybe this actually needs to build up to it. And maybe you should never actually leave the caves. Oh, God. Maybe this becomes an enclosed thing. And the maybe like up here, ticking along this coaster is the only time you get to see out. That's when you see the Devil's Tower thing with the crashed ship, and you only get to see it at this height. Everything else, it's like a little crack in the big sculpted terrain. Everything else is just too high. How high can we go? That's the thing I want to find out. Right, let's pull up. Actually, let's pull up in a place where I could actually consider this to be the Devil's Tower. Flatten the surface. That's not what I want. Flatten foundation. Let's just flatten in the wrong place. Right, let's get a good spot for it. Here will do. Right, now pull up. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, it's getting faster. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'm just gonna click and let that go. Oh boy. So that's going up. I think that's still going up. I genuinely don't know anymore. I've had to let go. So that's pretty high. There's a big overbearing shadow of death. No, that's still going. Is it still going or is that flat? No, that's still going up. Okay, so you can go pretty deep and pretty high. So we can have a weird rock formation. Ooh, the down here, I mean, you'd never see. That doesn't look good, does it? The down here you'd never see. It's actually about feminism. Actually, what we could do is we could flatten the surface like that, and then just go down. Down, 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 down. Oh, then it comes crashing into the ground. Da, da, da. Oh, just a weird rock. This will not be the weird rock, but looks like a giant boot. Yeah, something strange with something crashed into it. So you're when you come through the cave, instead of being all like dun dun dun. Actually, maybe you could have the dun 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 bit there. Oh, I don't bloody know. I mean, my thing is that my frame rate has not dipped at all since I built all of this crap. So terrain is a thing that we can do that's pretty light on the old frame rate, as far as I can tell. Having something weirdly shaped in the distance. Oh, maybe you should maybe you have that divot of it there. Da da bum 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 bum. That's quite impressive having that there, actually. Like towering over the thing, and this is like the only divot. Yeah, if we had like a crack in the thingies here, and then we have boom, and then fire and stuff over there. I like that the sunlight is actually pretty much like locked between it at 10 AM as well. Like that is pretty much a straight line. Yeah, I kind of like that. So you go through your cave. Ooh, but hang on. Can you see it from back here? No, you see here. Oh, you can. You can just see it just poking over. Oh, as you come in, it's like da-da, dun, dun, dun. So then we don't want it to be crashing the top. We want it to crash at the middle section. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm having a think. Oh, that looks like a cookie. We got a log. Actually, yeah, a log from ride could be in here. This we just need to raise up. These edges literally just need to raise up to be a little bit higher. I mean, this is not something that's going to take long. So we're going to rebuild this again. Well, not rebuild it, but build it a bit more. So if we raise this up, we'll see how this looks when it's all raised up and over and then coloured in mine colours. It's only going to need to be... So I was having a look around the old Disney from the top, and from the top, like I've kept like this fiction going, but the top Disney's like 90% buildings that keep the other ones going that you never ever see. So maybe I should just sort of... Part of me wants to build all those fake buildings. Part of me wants to pretend this is a government cover-up. What's my kayfabe? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, come all over. We'll keep it going over. All the way over. And then, oh, steady on. Is that a little hook? Nope. Keep it going up. Up, up. I mean, if I hold it down, it goes faster, but I'm scared if it goes faster. Things start to go wrong. Oh, I see. It's these people up here that are going to need it covered up for them. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's a good thing we used to do was flatten bits for the foundation like that. That was something I was not doing on those ones over there. Yeah, as for a rough basic shape, I think actually this is a good idea to do. Get the rough shape, see if it actually works from the idea point of view, and then make it look less crap. You coming this way? Yeah, I think it's coming this way. Yeah, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Plus this way the explosions are really going to be trapped in that area. Going to be really goddamn loud. Nice, 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 nice. Looks like the whole valley's been blasted away. And then up from here. I think I've been building this too much from my point of view. Not people point of view. And people point of view is the important point of view. Or I will just revert back. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Depends how I feel tomorrow, really. So those rocks are doing a thing. Ooh, oh, I like this bit. I think this bit actually worked. Oh, shit, that looks so cool! Having it actually in, like, a valley. That's amazing. And then from here, you can see that, but you can't actually see around the thing. I mean, from here, you can see the thing, so you gotta be careful. I want to cover up the thing. I want to cover up that one bit that they managed to hit. But of course, if I build it up here, then you're not going to see the... I'll tell you what, we'll build the wall, and then we'll work out if it was a good idea. Popular strategy. Oops. Yeah, we'll build a nice big wall around in its various ways. We'll build a bit down there for some reason. And then we will cut the hole that we need out later. Yeah, we'll cut the hole out and see if it works. I mean, this might not work, and this might be the worst idea in the world, and I'll revert back and just go for the standard Western thing. But god damn it, I want something different. You may have noticed this. I want to push this game a little. And I can build buildings, but I'm like, yeah, but what if instead of just building a Wild West theme park, I build a secret underground, not Wild West theme park, and this Wild West theme park is actually a cover-up for all the traffic that a secret Area 51 base kind of thing needs. Also, it's kind of going to be a bit dark in there, isn't it? From certain times. So you come out here now, and it's like, da-na-na-na. So then we want to chisel... That sounds good, though. Like that section away. So the sun's right there, and you can just see the top of it. Oh, a little more chiseling, a little more chiseling. There you go, melt away, melt away. Shine your light. Shine your light upon me. Oh, that's a little wonk. There we go. Yes, you come here and it's like, ooh, and then, oh, actually. Oh, man. I don't quite like this idea. Yeah, and then I'll just do a little bit of deformation here to make that look a bit more interesting. We'll add trees and shit up there. But yeah, you actually get to see from here, you're like, oh, what's that? What is that indeed? Yeah, alright. Okay, and then, so, yeah, okay. So from the people point of view, you come in the park where you see... I can't reach these walls, which is annoying. I could always have one big wall over the front. Or maybe you want to see that a bit further. I don't know, screw it. We'll work that out later. You come in here. Oh, stuff. Oh, wow, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm so glad we came here. And you go around here. Whoa, and all that crap. Then you come out here, and it's all... Ooh, what's that thing? Yeah, hey. And then the sun's behind it and everything. Actually, I'll budge over to the right a little bit. I like that I can just budge a whole mountain over the right. And then you can get on this train, which crashes through a wall here. And then we'll go... Maybe we'll build a train bridge up there. Like an actually... Well, just have the train go over, but then I'll build, like, supports and stuff to make it look like a bridge. And then this will become a log flume ride. And then, I mean, that train then can go... Actually, the train... Maybe we can go behind here and then tuck in a little bit or something. Or I can go straight into a wall. And then you can join back up down there. And we'll have a log flume ride. So we actually have another ride in this area before we go down into the lower bits. So, all this is the entrance to the the other ride. Oh, hang on, one bit I haven't checked. I suppose I kind of want this its own park. Ooh, around here. So when you go through here, ooh, oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing to come out to. Yeah, that looks good. I like that a lot more than we had it before with the sort of the open thing. Having that as a ravine looks nice. At night time, I think we got a lot of work. I mean, it's a bit too dark at night. We'll have to have some sort of lights along the inside here. Possibly change the paint around everything. Yeah, it's not too dark in here at night time. I mean, that train's giving us quite a lot of light. The old railway and the thing. Hang on. How far away can we see special effects? That's the important question. So if we were to go, say, here, and then go scenery, special effects, flamethrower... Yeah, and have a flamethrower that just fires out into the night sky. Like that. Like a crashed spaceship. Like that. Whoa, how far away can we still see that? Oh, there! That's how far away we have to be. There. Which is just... Solves itself. So you see it? Oh, that's a weird light over there. In that thing that I can't see what it is. And then you go through the cave. Or go through the cave, go through the cave, go through the cave. And then when you get out here... Oh, you'll see a crashed spaceship with fire and smoke and stuff. An idea is coming together. Only time will tell if it's a good one.